Welcome back to the channel. I bet y'all didn't know that I could drive. Actually, that remains to be seen. But before I left the States, I applied to get my international driver's permit, my IDP, with AAA. They're AAA, but it's like $40, and you send some information and they send back this IDP that you can use to drive in abroad. You can use to drive abroad for a year, so it gives you a little bit of time to get used to the roads, I guess, before, if you're planning to move here, and then apply for your license. And this one, you know, I have a Class A license in the States, and it also applies, they marked it so I can also drive heavy vehicles here also. The thing is though, I usually drive an automatic. I did learn how to drive a stick shift back in the railroad. All their Freightliners had manual transmissions, but it's been a while, and as you may know, a lot of the cars in Europe are manual transmissions. So we are here in this parking lot for me to test out my skills, how it goes. Let's see what happens. So far so good. We're actually at a cemetery. Hopefully we don't join them. Alright, can you start in like 2 or 3?
No.
See, the big trucks I used to drive, they had like the interlocking things. You could start in like 3.
No, you always have to start to add 1.
Well, I think it's okay. Not too bad. It just takes a second. Now my wife's like, "Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?" Want to go on the road a little bit?
No.
Why not? Alright, we're actually going to go off-roading. Well, no, actually in the real road. Let me put on my glasses for this one.
You do need to learn how to drive this car. You're going to use it for the kids. Oh, wait!
I see.
Oh my God. I am scared.
You know, you're hanging on. So you got to put the blinkers on when you're turning a far turn.
Yes.
Boom, and then you put the blinkers back at droite when you're ready to go at droite. Oui?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm ready to start being a professional like drifter or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm downshifting like butter. It's like butter happening. Let's go up. Oh, then we gotta go down. Oh my goodness. You didn't know your husband was like so skilled, did you? Well, that wasn't so bad. Huh? You guys can do it. I can do it. I feel energized, alive, to know that I can drive if I have to. So this is my second time I'm about to go to a language event. And apparently there is a carnival fair happening. Let me just get a little closer so you guys can see this. Not too close. Don't look at my zit. Yeah, it's not good. Dang, yeah, this carnival, this fair is awesome. Gotta take my family back here. I had no idea it was here. So I gotta stay up to date on the cultural events happening. Because there's a lot to do around here. And yeah, it's exciting. So many things to explore and do. I don't know if you guys can hear me well, I'm not wearing my mic, but so I gotta be right up next to my zit nose. The boulder growing on my face. But anyways, I will update you guys when I'm done, let you know how it goes, and yeah. Also, I gotta pee. Hopefully there's a bathroom there. So just left the second language event. Met a lot of great people. Met my couple of the people I met before, so building relationships, so that's great. Yeah, and I'm walking the streets of Bordeaux, feeling kind of safe, but at the same time, you know, I look intimidating, so people might be scared because I'm looking buff. And that's not true, but blah blah Bordeaux. Check that out if you're in the area, because you meet a lot of great people. Met people from Italy, Spain, Japan. Tried speaking French, didn't work too well, but everyone wants to speak English, so it was just nice to talk, you know, just to socialize. Well, the tram took too long or something, because I just missed my bus. Yeah, I just missed my bus, and the only way to get home is for me to take this bus, and the next bus is gonna be in 53 minutes, so I have to wait an hour now to get home. So that's not fun. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna chill, I guess, but damn, I'm tired. But it is what it is, so they say. You're all wet now?
Only my pants!
If anyone's curious about my escapades of last night, instead of waiting for that bus for an hour, I busted out the Uber app and there was someone right down the street. So they got Uber in France if you're worried about that. There was a way for me to get home. It was 18 bucks, not too bad. And the person was very friendly, sat in the front, and yeah, had a great conversation with him. So it was good.
There's waves coming after us!
Yeah. And now we're in Lacanau. It's an hour away from Bordeaux. So we got the beach right here, the Atlantic. And if you love the beach or you're thinking about going to Bordeaux, that's another great reason to be here. And there are people surfing right now. Lots of surfers out. And I even saw a Ford truck. There's Ford trucks here. Not all the cars are small here. But it's a lovely day to go to the beach. So we're just enjoying the last moments we can, because it's gonna start getting too cold to be here. So enjoy these moments while you can, right? It got us. It got us. Hey, 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 hey. Man, there's something about this water too, because it's not as cold as the Pacific. I thought it was gonna be a lot colder here. It's pretty warm. It's a great day to come out. Lots of things to do and explore if you come to Bordeaux. Lots of places not far away. And not to mention, Spain's right here too. We can just go hop over to Spain when we want. some good hiking trails, good mountains on the border of Spain also. I met with someone last night that was gonna go on a hike this morning on the border of Spain. So definitely gonna be doing that soon too. I got the invite, but I was going to the beach today. So maybe next time I'll show you guys some of the mountains, some of the hills around here. So stay tuned for that.
Non, on aurait peut-être dû prévoir le maillot de bain, mais non.
Votre prénom?
Angélique.
Angélique. Bonjour. Et vous-même?
Well, we were just interviewed for, I'm not sure what, some type of French TV. The guy. What?
Actually, MC's is one of the big chain of
MCs? It's called?
channels.
Called MC?
MC's.
Oh, MCs. And someone was here at the beach and with his camera. And we're going to be on TV. I did a little interview. Merci.
Wow.
So, yeah, well, I'll let you know when we find it. If you guys see us on TV, let me know, then so I can watch it. If we miss it, but that's cool. Yeah, sorry about the clickbaity thumbnail, but we were on TV. No lie was told. But we were only on TV for about 2 seconds. He interviewed me after my wife, and to his credit, he did interview me in English, but I'm not the best interviewee. My interview skills has room to improve. So they probably cut that out. Still, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. That was my 2 seconds of fame. Just gotta say, I am humbled and blown away by all the support and encouragement and advice I've gotten on my channel so far. Did not expect it to blow up like it did, but all you guys, what you guys are saying is appreciated. And you know, I can't comment on everyone's comment, but I try. I read everything and I comment when I can, but you guys' advice is great.
Next station, próxima parada.
Like the Red Cross, I signed up for their classes, and I didn't know that before you guys. And I'm going right now to Augustine, I don't know, Augustine, I think. It's a school in Bordeaux, but they have classes from Monday and Friday. I'm going to try it out. And I did get a tutor. My schedule with the kids is so complicated, you know, because I would love to go to in-person classes when I can, but I have a window of time that I'm available. So in the meantime, I've got a tutor that I can do, personal tutor. And so that's going good. But yeah, there is so many. And also you guys just, you know, you're reaching out, people that sent me like a DM just for support. And it's just crazy, the outreach. You guys are awesome, and you know, you're making a brother feel good. So I appreciate that, and appreciate you guys following the journey. You know, now I guess I can't go back on it. Now I got to learn French, but that was a goal anyways. So yeah, it's good. You guys are holding me accountable, which is not a bad thing. So thank you. Just on a little walk with the little one, reflecting on life here. It's honestly not that bad, you know. I'm not even that homesick right now. I guess because everything's still new. Really hasn't hit me. I'm just you know, trying to find my way. You know, haven't been off work this long since I started working when I was 18. Well, besides when I was on paternity leave, but yeah, it's definitely a big change. I do feel like I want to provide for my family, you know, so So I'm looking at all my options. I don't know if I said this, but I am an actor, and it's hard for me to find acting gigs when I don't speak French in the country, so that's been tough. But I did meet, before I left here, someone who was doing pretty well in the voiceover world, and she sent me a great like starter kit, like things to do, people to reach out to, best equipment to buy. So I think I'm just gonna dive in and start buy some equipment, some good recording stuff, and get that set up and just start trying to do voice acting gigs. Because if I could do that, I could stay home and make money and apply for gigs all over the world, really, and that'd be great. So I'm just gonna shoot my shot and go for that while I get acclimated, learn the French language, and find normal acting gigs here. But yeah, the kids are still doing great. I'm doing good. Love walking. Walking never gets old for me. Probably need to get a bike. I don't need a car quite yet because I don't have a job and I can walk everywhere I need to or take the bus. But eventually we'll have to buy a second car for me. Not at that level yet where I really need one though, so that can hold off for a second. That Augustine school was really great to be a part of. It's good to know that I'm not alone in my language journey. There's other people struggling like I am, and that's the kind of stuff I want to be a part of. But since I already signed up with my tutor, I'm probably just going to stick with him for now, and maybe then I'll switch to a class when I can. But yeah, the Red Cross, they're in November. They might have spots opened up for me, and it's like basically free. So, and it fits my schedule, so we'll make that work. But if not, then I'll go to the Augustine school if there's spots available by that time, because they were pretty great and the teacher was lovely and it was just great. So lots of options that I'm finding. To the people that said I can't find good wine under $10, I'm not bougie, you know. This stuff is like $5-6, and it's pretty good. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm cheap, I guess, but it tastes good. What do you want from me? You just gotta learn to enjoy what is available. You know what I'm saying? And so it's good. You know, my test to find out if a wine is good or not is if the cork is actually a cork and not just a plastic, synthetic thing. So if it's got a real cork, then it's good enough for me, pretty much. That's how it goes. So I'm gonna try this one now, and that's all it takes. That's all it is. It's not complicated, people. It is what it is.
I can't see with you. I can see the bike, people.
There's no one there. You're good. J'ai besoin raiser. J'ai besoin raiser. Raiser? R-A-S-E-R. Razor? Raiser? To shave? What's to shave? Rasé, that's what I said. I said rasé. Didn't I say that? Rasé? Okay, so that's one of the verbs where you need to put a noun before it.
I guess. Oh, look at that.
How are you supposed to just know all those verbs? J'ai besoin me raiser. De me raiser. Braze, oh. All better. Well, j'espère que vous avez apprécié la vidéo. Je ne manquerai pas d'en mettre une autre en ligne bientôt. En attendant, prenez soin de vous. À bientôt, mes amis.